Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Freakin Weekend Tarot reading for all the signs in the zodiac. My name is Jeff. I am here at Raise Your Vibration TV in the studio Friday night, ready to crank these readings out. So what we are going to do is give you the weekend vibes for August 19th and 20th of 2023. How's this weekend going to go? What's it going to feel like? What are you going to focus on? What do you need to be aware of? What are the messages coming through for you to kind of coast and sail through this almost last days of summer? I hate to say it, but it's happening, folks. It went by fast, but I'm going to tell you something. It's not over till we say it's over. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome. And what we're going to do is, right out of this little sound bowl right here, we're going to be picking out all of the 12 zodiac signs in there. I'm going to be picking them out at random. And we're going to use the Light Seers deck, the Psychic Tarot deck, the Prism Oracle, and I'm going to be using some different ones. We are going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Life Info, and a brand new deck I got from my good friend Shelly Wilson, who is a psychic medium that was visiting my shop. And I was looking for some new cards that would give some clarification on other cards. They're going to be strictly used for that, but we're going to use them a little differently today. This is called the Journey into Consciousness Cards of Empowerment, and created by Shelly Wilson. And she gifted me this deck. I said, I want to use this in my readings tonight. And she's like, well, go ahead and take it. Let's just go ahead and promote Shelly Wilson right there. Everybody can see that link. It's Shelly Wilson. It's ShellyRWilson.com. And yeah, check her out. Lovely soul. And I can't wait to use these cards in this reading. So what I'm going to do is pull out each sign, and then we'll go through it. Of course, timestamps will be available. I figured that shit out. So now you'll have timestamps when you really need them instead of having to sit there through the whole thing. But I appreciate if you do because, it's great. Thank you. All right, so let's begin, okay? We're going to do these short and sweet, all right, to the point. I'm going to use a different deck for the love oracles, but we're going to still hone in on that deck as being this one right here. The Wisdom of the Oracles. We're going to use that as our love deck because Jeff forgot his Romance Angels cards at the shop. So sorry, but you know what? We're still going to be able to do it. So let's begin, all right? The freaking weekend. Who do we got? Of course, yes, Leo in the house. You're first. All right, Leo. Let's see. What kind of weekend are we going to have? I am also a fellow Leo, so welcome, kings and queens. I love you all. This summer has been fucking fantastic, and you can't deny that, Leo. If you are sitting in the house crying, you got problems. You need to get over yourself, all right? So, because all the energies in our sign, it's still our season till next week. We still got time. Still got plenty of fuel to burn in our sun. You know what I mean? So let's get the freaking weekend for Leo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what kind of vibes we got. Wow. Damn. Yep, this is just what I was talking about. Let's not sit in this discontent and bored energy. Don't do that this weekend, Leo. We've done a lot of introspection. The last couple weeks, if you go back and watch some of the weekend readings, it's been not sitting in discontent and boredom, but working on ourselves in some level, which is going to actually catapult us. Now, some of you Leos may be, feeling kind of emo about somebody in the past, all right? You got to let this go. You know what I mean? There's also a desire here. Six of Cups, I just learned after doing this for so many years, can also mean desire. So for some of you Leos, you don't sit in wasting your energy on putting your desires out there. This is the time to do it. You know what I mean? So some of you Leos are just learning to get out of this energy. See, because you're going to learn a lesson this weekend, and you may be already well equipped. It may have already happened this week where you got out of this discontent energy. And the Queen of Swords, That is an energy of somebody putting their foot down, speaking their truth, saying, you know what, enough of this energy. I'm not going to be bored. I'm going to create something here. I'm going, instead of complaining that I'm going to be bored, then go ahead and do something. You know what I mean? Leos are supposed to have fun, and this is still our effing season. So go for it. Get out of this energy. You see how this girl is just kind of wasting let's put her energy and her love. That's what's in the cups there. Wish that would focus a little more. It pisses me off. But anyway, in those cups, it's kind of like, her essence, her love, 5 of cups, any cups means love, emotions. Why are we just throwing it down the drain? Why are we throwing this desire down the drain when we can stand and take action for ourselves and say, it's okay, Leo, you might be doing it wrong. And this is good to get out of this energy because look what the fuck is happening this weekend. Oh, damn. That's a bell ringer right there. Leo, pay attention. Leo. The universe is saying you take that cup of love and you give it to yourself. And not only that, when you give it to yourself, and some of you Leos have been working on that. When you give it to yourself, it comes back to you. Because look at this. 10 of Cups, baby. Another bell dinger. Just so you know, if you're new to the channel, if I ring that damn bell, that's the universe saying, pay attention. 10 of Cups this weekend. Well, it's about time we're getting out of this shitty energy. Don't do this to yourself. Catch yourself. Put your desires, speak them to the universe so you can hold it in your hand. This weekend is going to be fantastic for you. Let's see what the Psychic Tarot's got to say. I'm a Leo. I feel this. I feel this reading. I feel this reading with no judgment, no expectations, but this is pulling ourselves out of the depths so we can finally experience something that is worthwhile. God. I know I want it. I know I desire that really bad. Oh my God, that wants to come out. Yep, so does that one. Ooh, wee Leo. Oh. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Prosperity begins. All right, okay. But I want you to, that isn't two hands of the same person. Okay? I want you to pay attention to that. That's this is Ace of Wands energy right here. Is it? Is it Ace of Wands? No. That's Ace of Pentacles. Either way, money, love, it's all coming in. Prosperity. You planted that seed at that new moon. Probably in July's new moon, which was, I believe, in Cancer. So you planted that seed, and now it's about to bear fruit. You've got some movements, choices, and decisions to make. You see those 2 rings in there? If you can see that, those are 2 rings in the red. I want you to pay attention to that. Prosperity, growth. Excellent. 1, 2. And then we got this. Leo. We got the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. It don't take a weatherman to look around and see the weather. Okay? Leo has gotten their shit together. Oh, that was a universal rhyme right there, Leo. I'm telling you. That was awesome. Guess what? Everybody's getting goofy, Jeff. You know why? Because I'm feeling the vibe in this fucking reading. I'm telling you, because I feel this. I feel this. I desire this. I speak it to the universe, and I am going to make it happen. And that's that, folks. I'm telling you. Leos. I'm just all smiles. I hope you Leos out there are also smiles, because this is exciting. This is good energy. As long as you make the right movements, choices, and decisions, that really needs to ring true for you, okay? Damn. Damn. Leo, right out of the gate. Good for you. Okay. What do we got here? Well, again, let's get out of disruption. Let's stop focusing on disruption. Let's stop focusing on that because it leads to more disruption, Leo. Okay? Let's get rid of that. Let's add some protection. And adding some protection doesn't mean you got to put your walls up. That's the last fucking thing you want to do. What you want to do is know that you are protected. You have a team of angels and guides around you that are constantly keeping you out of harm's way. And don't forget your higher self. What's going to happen this weekend, Leo, is a little bit of mystery. I want you to focus on the very simple shapes there. 2 rectangles. Not exactly the same. Is that a moon right there? It could be the sun. It could be the moon. But there's some mystery that's going to be involved in this. And what is so exciting but a mystery, huh? And trust. Look at that heart in the center there. Trust brings that all together, brings your manifestations down to you. That's almost like this loving cups energy that's here. And determination. Determination is that Queen of Swords here. Where I am determined, I know I'm going to get what I want. And I want you to focus on the yellow. That's your color. You know, I look horrible in yellow because I have tan skin. So when I put yellow on, it looks like it just looks wrong. I look green. But this is your light, the self-confidence, solar plexus, energy, self-confidence. I deserve this. I trust the universe. It's a mystery to me. I don't know how it's going to happen here, but I'm not going to let it disrupt me. I know that I'm protected. The universe would never put you in bad situations. You do that to yourself. Leo, this is incredible. Let's get some love messages from the Wisdom of the Oracles deck. It's not typically a love oracle, but I am putting the intention of whatever cards come out are going to be related to this mysterious relationship that's here. I mean, it's here. It's manifesting because you spoke it to the universe, Leo. Good job. I knew that would work. All right, let's see how we can interpret these for some love. Observer. The observer kind of checks things out, you know. It's almost putting the mystery together. Okay? To the sea. Now, when I get this, we're going in the direction that we want. The ship has launched, and I want you to see, if you can see, there's a face in those clouds. You're being guided. So enjoy the mystery of it. But what I want you to do is observe. A couple things, a couple messages are coming through with this. And you know what? I'm actually feeling this deck. I'm kind of liking it. The observer watches. You know what I mean? And in quantum physics, the observer influences the reality of what you are observing. If you take your attention away from the situation, it pans out the way it does. You see what I'm saying? And what this also says, as the observer, is watch. Watch the energy. Protect yourself. You know what I mean? What's this going to bring? That says new life. This relationship is significant. This relationship is going to be fantastic. This is starting a new life because you're determined. Leo, this is an incredible reading. I want some clarifiers on this mysterious romance. I mean, it's so odd for me to say it because I've been out of the circuit for so long, y'all. I mean, you know, well, I'm not getting into it in here, you know, Jesus. Anyway, it's a breath of fresh air. Welcome this in, Leo. This is you're going to enjoy a new life. Okay? Let's see what else the messages are for you, Leo. Keep your heart open. Nurture and compassion. Keep your heart open. Don't you close that down. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, what's the next messages? Ground and center your energy. Yes, observe when that energy is starting to pull away, like we got in this first card, the Five of Cups. Okay? Embrace well-being. Take time for you. Yes, to the sea. Let your emotions. Time of change and transformation. It's a new life. It's a new life. It's a new life coming into you this weekend, Leo. It's happening. Last but not least, this is crazy. Passion. Ignite that spark. Ignite that spark. Yo, better tell your neighbors to close their windows this weekend. You know what I'm saying? These are really excellent messages, and they all lead to the same thing. A new relationship is in the works here. And not only that, but I'm getting a strong soulmate connection energy with this. Keep your heart open. Passion, ignite the spark. I mean, you can't make this shit up, folks. And these, I'm using 2 brand new decks. I've never used these before. And they all collaborate with this beautiful reading, Leo. Open up to it. If you are in a place of this right now, it's time to let that go. It's time, and 5 of Cups is, a 5 in the Tarot is a halfway point. You are done lamenting on the past like some fucking emo kid. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, it's time. Don't listen to the sad songs. Listen to the ones that are sexy. You know what I mean? That are sexy to you, because Leo, you can't make this shit up. And it goes along with this whole summer. So believe me when I tell you this, if you are not in this love energy, Leo, it's time you got yourself in it. Because let me tell you, it is a great thing. That's all I can say without revealing too much. But trust me when I tell you this, fellow Leos, open your heart. All right? Wow. Well, I'm done. Nope. Far from done. 1 down, 11 more to go. All right, Leo, thank you very much. Listen, enjoy this weekend. Open up to the possibilities. This is a new life for you. This is everything that you want. Some of it's still going to be a mystery, but you got to trust the process. You just have to enjoy it. Observe what's going on here. Be aware, because, Leo, let those sparks fly. That's an awesome reading. That should be a reading all in itself. Thank you very much, Leo. Let's continue. Who is next? Oh my God. Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome. Welcome to the freaking weekend. All right, Aquarius, let's get the cards warmed up. See what they got to say about Aquariuses. Now, for the last 2 freaking weekend readings, I have pulled out fixed signs first. I don't set them up that way. I just fold the pieces of paper, I throw them in the bowl, and then I hit record. That's about it, folks. There's no jury rigging going on here. Hey, I'm going to tell you, there's no rigging going on here, that's for sure. Hell fucking no. You are getting 24-karat guidance from the universe, not from me. I'm the vessel for it. I'm just the voice and the card shuffler. That's it. Aquarius, welcome to the freaking weekend. What is up? Oh boy. All right, well. You just can't make this shit up. All right, looks like we've got some choices to make, okay? We've got some choices to make to, are we going to choose the bottom tier here with the snake and the bat and all that crazy shit? Are we going to make better choices for ourselves? Because this card tells me, Aquarius, that you are a slave to your own thoughts, and your thoughts stop from many opportunities coming your way. And you have to be aware of that. You have to watch how you're thinking. And it's all part of your energy. Your energy is how you think and how you feel. And that energy is being projected out to you. I have a feeling you're making the choice. You know, maybe you're going to have a lot of choices this weekend, you know. But the thing is that, of course, you're going to choose the highest and the best for you. Lots of changing energy going on here. This is something that you have. The Empress is that creative, beautiful spark, you know. It's the incubation of something. Maybe that's something that happened around the full moon, because your passion is being ignited. This weekend looks like it's going to be fun for you, Aquarius. Real fun. As long as we make the best choices for ourselves, you know, movements, choices, and decisions. You're always going to have that choice. What feels right to you. Feet on the ground. Be grounded. Know that you deserve it. See, you're coming out of this energy where it's a stuck, self-imposed, when I look in the mirror, I get so confused. I hate myself. I'm getting out of this confusion. I'm stepping out of this confusion. Seven of Cups also indicates confusion, and you're stepping into the Empress energy. It's neither masculine or feminine. What it is the fact that you are graduating from the Eight of Swords, of beating yourself up, to knowing that you make good choices for yourself, and the universe just wouldn't throw some piece of shit in your lap. You know what I mean? And I think, you realize that this is the Knight of Wands. This is a good, playful energy, and I think that you need that. There is a new beginning here. And when I see an Ace of Wands, especially when it comes to the weekend, I'm seeing big wood energy here. So anytime an Ace of Wands comes up, that's getting no spark to finally being okay with yourself. Notice the blue feathers on the back here. You know what I mean? It's like, boom. And then you say, F it, I'm going to do it. And look at that. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There is something going on here, Aquarius. Get really excited about it. The money looks good. The romance looks good. This looks like, listen, if you don't think you're going to get your happy ending, I'm here to tell you that you are, because you deserve it. As long as you make the choice to move out of this energy into this beautiful energy, and then it reignites your passion and everything starts. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, come on. That's like some of the best cards you can get in the deck right there, Aquarius. Let's get some Psychic Tarot on this. Damn. Side note, Leo also got 10 of Cups for the weekend. Your opposite sign. You know, you just can't make this shit up. You just can't. All right? You just can't. Unbelievable. I love doing what I do. Did I mention that before? I'm saying it again. All right, cards. What do we got for Aquarius for this weekend? The Freakin weekend. A lot of cards wanted to come out. Let's see if they still do. Oh yeah, they did. And of course, just like your energy, Aquarius, electric, spontaneous. Yep, abso-fucking-lutely. Look at that. We are sacrificing this shitty way of life right here. That mode of thinking. Maybe some of you have it's finally clicked. It's finally clicked. And good. Divine timing is at work here. How do you get through this? How do you weather this storm for this weekend? First of all, you got to be patient with yourself. okay? You got to use your spiritual strength, all right? Use what you intuitively feel. Use your spiritual strength. And this is almost like, this is crazy. Victory and success and fulfillment of wishes. I got to do it. Aquarius. Focus on victory and success. Focus on you getting the wishes you fulfilled. And listen, guys and girls, you are going to get it. This weekend is getting you what you want. This is manifestation. This is working towards something. You just got to be patient with this. And you have. You've been patient with this process because something in here has got you true north again. You know what I mean? So now use this to your advantage. That's incredible. God damn. The fixed signs are getting it done this weekend. I'm telling you that right now. Shit. I dropped a card. Hold on. Okay. All right, so let's get some Prism Oracles. This is actually really good. This is really good. I think that, again, Aquarius, your readings have been phenomenal. Every single time there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of letting go of really destructive patterns of thinking. And I think you're ready to sacrifice it and get to it. It's trusting the universe has your back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This hunger card has many meanings. You take what resonates with you. But when this comes out, there's a caution to it. And this is all solar plexus energy. Okay? And what it is you are being cautious about the hunger that needs to be, you're starving something. Be cautious with that. So this could be like a health reason. Don't starve yourself. If you feel like you need food and fuel, yes, do that. You know what I mean? But the hunger here is, again, this is about making good choices for yourself. Let's not throw caution to the wind. I think that this hunger comes from a lack of self-confidence. And that's what you got to get. Aquarius, if I was going to make a prediction for your weekend, sunny and all smiles. I mean, the caution card is be careful of what you hunger for. You know what I mean? It could also be caution, don't start going back to this. You need to sacrifice this Eight of Swords energy. As you've got to get rid of that, I'm not worthy. I'm not ready. I'm not worthy for this. I'm not. You know what I mean? They're cautioning you against that. You have this hunger to build more confidence for yourself. Let's get some wisdom of the oracles and see what it has to do about this Ten of Cups and this big wood energy and this choice to really get that flame going. I mean, it's time. You know what? I want to really quick, Aquarius. I want to be able to read that caution. It's gnawing at me. And when it gnaws at me, that means that I need more clarity on the answer. I could pull a clarifier card, but I'm just going to look it up in the book. It's usually not my MO, but it's really just staring at me in the face, so I've got to address it. I'm sure you don't mind. That's how much I care. All right, this card is a signal not to rush things. Patience. See, don't let the hunger. All right, see, this is perfect. Thank you, angels, guides, and spirits. Thank you. Thank you for letting that come through. Don't let this hunger, be patient with this, all right? It asks you to slow down and listen to your inner voice. If something doesn't feel right about the situation that you're in, ask questions, honor your intuition, and proceed with care, all right? Am I denying myself this because of lack of confidence? Or is it this hunger is just so insatiable? You know what I mean? It's slow things down. You know what I mean? Just be confident with things. That things are moving forward. There's a big payoff. There's a double payoff here. Money and love. Sounds like a payoff to me, man. You know? But it's being cautious of too much too soon. Be observant of the situation. Feel the energy out. You can't feel the energy out when you are fixated, you know? Okay. Yang energy. This is, again, the Ace of Wands. This is that divine masculine coming into play here. That spark, Aquarius, is back. Congratulations, finally. It's about fucking time. Yeah, that's good. Now, what they also want you to do is pay attention to this, a leg up. All right? You are being divinely guided to whatever this situation is that is going to be victorious and successful, and it's a fulfillment of all of it. It's a wish fulfillment. Good for you, Aquarius. Imagine. Yes. Get out of here. Sacrifice that. And get into this. Imagine a beautiful life for yourself because you deserve it. You are confident that it will come to you. I really want you to pay attention to those beautiful cards because it could be all yours. You just have to say, I deserve it. I absolutely deserve it, and I will get success out of it. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go, head over heart. I'm going to ride this out. Good things come in time, Fine wine takes time. Wow, look at that. Ooh, wee. Aquarius, closing messages. Look at that. Release the time constraint. Release the time constraint. That's awesome. Aquarius. Follow your heart. Surrender to the sweetness of life. That's right. You're getting a leg up here. The universe is going, here, kid. Here, you deserve this. Last but not least, Aquarius. Focus on love. Let love lead. Where is it leading me, Jeff? To one fuck of a beautiful future for you. And all you have to do is focus on it and know that you deserve it. The determination, that Empress power. Look at that. Release the time constraint. Be patient. Be patient with the process. I love these new cards. Follow your heart. Surrender to the sweetness of life. Have fun this weekend. Have fun. If people want to gush all over you, let them gush all over you. You know what I mean? Focus on love. Let love lead. Lead from that heart center. The fulfillment of wishes is surrounded by green here because when you open up your heart and let love lead, you get what you want. Aquarius. That's a bell ringer, folks. That's good. That's good. It's going to be a good weekend for you all. That's great. That's great. I mean, you deserve it. Oh my God, I messed everything up. You deserve it. Look at Aquarius and Leo. 2 down. 10 more to go. Let's do it. All right, the freaking weekend. Who is next? Oh my God, I can't grab any. What's going on here? Cancer. Cancer, you are next on the freaking weekend. Let's see what vibes are going for you because I'm going to tell you something. Aquarius and Leo, those fixed signs. And those readings kind of mirror each other in a strange synchronistic way. That's all right because Leo and Aquarius are opposite on the zodiac and there's a yin and a yang to it. You know what I mean? So there you go. All right, Cancer. I'm going to pop that card back in there. some of these cards all messed up? I got a little excited for the last 2 readings, but I'm excited for you, Cancer. Welcome. This is the freaking weekend. We're going to shuffle the cards here and get some idea of how these 2 days are going to go for you, August 19th and 20th. Let us begin. What do we got for Aquarius? All right. Ace of Pentacles, baby. You got the Moon card. You're deep in your emotions. Yeah, you know what? All right, Cancer. This is a typical Cancer reading right here. These 2 at least. I got to protect my heart. My emotions, your emotions are getting the best of you this weekend. And what the universe is saying is here. There's an opportunity here. This could be a new job. Maybe some of you are suffering not having a job, feeling like there's nothing out there for you. I'm telling you there is. So remember that. And Cancer, this is a new beginning. The universe is literally handing you something here. And this may have been something that took place around the full moon. And you've been guarded about it. And it's brought you down. And now it's time to lift you up. You know what I mean? So let's get some Psychic Tarot cards and see what they have to say for this weekend for Cancer. My moody bitches out there. And you know what? That's okay. You know, but the moon makes you moody, you know. And we're coming out of a new moon going to a full moon. So the energy is ramping up. So you want to be able to protect some of your energy, give it to where it needs to go, and that's it. And let your emotions be your guide. There's those 3 cards right there. Oh, 4. Yeah. Heartache and loss and obstacles and challenges. No wonder you've been in this mode. I think you're coming out of it. Absolutely. Home and foundation. Home. Well, I call this home. This is the home card. Foundation and achievements. Okay. So we've got that. We don't need to focus on these. The obstacles and challenges is at a 5. So that is saying the worst is over with. All right. So I just want you to know that. This weekend is probably going to be doing a lot of things at home. It's a lot of people working together for you. Maybe that you're having a big shindig or something like that this weekend. But this is actually going to shed all this. This is a new beginning happening here. We're moving out of this energy over here to this. And I think it's lovely. And I think that you have to work to not focus on the obstacles and everything being challenged, but to start knowing that there's a much better, it's like the pendulum swing for you. It's swung to the negative. Now it's going to swing with just as much force to the positive for you, Cancer. I believe that. So this weekend, let's not focus on the drama. There could be some drama here. You know, maybe it's one of those times that you just need to, like maybe Saturday, maybe check out. And then Sunday, you know, really enjoy yourself. Yeah, go with the flow. Yeah, see disruption. Let's not focus on that. It really wants you to go with the flow because the flow is much better. You're going against it. And it's creating more obstacles and challenges in your life. And that breaks your heart, you know, because you only want to do good for other people. Yeah, growth. Ace of Pentacles. This is about growth for you. What are you going to choose, Cancer? Are we going to sit in this energy or are we going to move on, go with the flow, and then all of a sudden things start to grow? I think that's what you need to do. Let's get some wisdom of the oracles for love. What's going on for love, for Cancer, for this weekend, the freaking weekend? Let's see. There we go. Yep. Look at that. You're at ooh. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I have to take all these cards. So you are at a fork in the road. Okay. This card is fork in the road. You're at a fork in the road. You can either have the never-ending story where it's constantly challenges and disruptions, or you can chop some wood. Chop wood means to put in the work. You can put in the work to be fair means that with balance, things will work out here. Focus on your blessings. That's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Focus on your blessings. You are blessed. Let's not focus on the disruption and the heartache. Let's go with the flow. Because what does this lead to? Regeneration. Cancer, this weekend, you could turn it over in 2 days if you wanted to. Maybe you've already done it this week. I feel like a lot of you that's showing the process of the past, the present, and the future for the weekend is, I think you've already dealt with some of these issues in the beginning of the week or next, that last weekend. And this is a continuation of, this is showing you to be fair with yourself. You've got many things to be blessed for. So in your relationships, it could be the same old, or you can get out of this like pity party that you're in because you're not willing to get out of your emotional depth. You've got to be able to step out of that so you can start raising your vibration. Let's get some closing messages for you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Time of change and transformation. Time of change and transformation. Regeneration. This is happening for you. You're getting out of this. Look at that. Remove restrictions and limitations. You can't make this shit up, Cancer. This is you, the universe telling you, let go of holding on to these hurt feelings. Last but not least, you are going to be achieving the outcome you seek. And it says it right here. If you're looking for a love partnership, stop thinking of how lonely you are and start building that successful relationship. And you can do that in your mind. How does it feel to be with somebody that loves you? 100% Cancer. Instead of going, I'm lonely, you are putting these restrictions and limitations on you to fully step into this beautiful energy that could be yours. Remember that, Cancer. That's a powerful message for this weekend. I gotta keep saying this. Cancer, remove your restrictions and limitations so you can get the outcome that you desire, because you deserve it. You got to be fair with yourself. You're not putting in the work. It's all right. We stumble a little bit. Cancers can get moody. We stop the flow, and then we call it disruption. But I'm going to tell you something. You're going to be spending some time at home, some quality time. You're going to get out of this mess and open up to a new beginning. Good for you, Cancer. Very good. Wow. Those are good. Those are really good. All right, let's see who's next. Okay, let's pick the next sign. Who is it next? It is Capricorn. Capricorn, here is your freaking weekend. Let's do this. All right. Am I recording? Yes, I am. It's weird because I don't have my computer directly in front of me because I got all this apparatus, the camera, the ring lights, all that stuff hanging in front of me and mic in my face, but I got to look to the right at my computer. And if I see that red light flashing, we's recording. Welcome, Capricorn, to your freaking weekend. August 19th and 20th. Let's get these cards warmed up. They're feeling a little, I don't know, heavy. Capricorn. I don't think so. Yeah. Watch your new moon readings, your new moon vibes reading. We do new moon vibes, we do full moon vibes, we do freaking weekend. I mean, I'm really hammering it hard with the readings here, and I hope you enjoy them. All right, Capricorn, these cards are ready. They're ready to jump. Let's do this. The freaking weekend. What do we got for Capricorn? What are the energies, messages, things that we need to work, to know, be aware of? Oh, wow. Look at all this. What am I going to do with all this? What am I going to do? How am I going to interpret this? It looks good. Looks good. All right, Capricorn. How do I do this, guys? All right. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. And all of a sudden, as soon as I ask, there's a little pause. They're all thinking. And then all of a sudden, boom, it starts to hit. So let's do this. Okay. Wow. Just like that. Let's get out of our stuck energy. You're feeling stuck. Don't lie to me and tell me you're not. You're feeling stuck in some way. You need to balance this out. This is about balance. You're trying to juggle two things at once here. And you may be juggling money. This could be letting go of a lack mentality. This is when the hangman here, it's time to just let the universe take care of whatever you're trying to balance here. And you've got the 10 of swords and the 10 of cups here. So this is almost like a graduation here. It's 10 of swords is getting right with your thoughts. I want you to look at that. That looks like one of my favorite Capricorns on the planet. Little Jenny. And I think that is, and she's kind of, it was kind of already foreboding us on that, but it's getting right with her thoughts. Are we letting are we stuck in the situation, or is that our thoughts that are making us stuck in the situation? And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't even really need to figure this out. I'm going to tell you, it's your thoughts that are making you stuck. The situation is not stuck by any means, Capricorn, any means, because as long as you stay confident in your energy and know that you got this, the flame, the passion is still ignited. This is about having fun. This is the Six of Pentacles. There's a give and take here. You see how you were trying to balance the give and take? What's the give and take? All you have to do is know that you will be happy in the end, and you will get everything that you want, and you confidently know that. And these 6 cards transform into this. That's some 24 karat guidance right there. You are not stuck, Capricorn. It is your thoughts that are making you believe that you are stuck. Focus on the situation working out well for you. There's a lot of give and take this weekend. It looks like money being exchanged. It looks like a good time. I'm almost positive that Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn got the Knight of Wands, is getting that spark back. It's the card of fun. Look at this bitch is buzzed up, banging on a drum, having a good time, I would say, Capricorn. And the wild stallion in the back. Shit's popping off this weekend. Good times. But I don't want you to sit and feeling like you're stuck. You're not stuck. Go out and have some fun. Maybe that's what the stuck is, because it looks like fun on the bill. All right, let's get some more cards. Feet on the ground. Be grounded. That Empress energy, let it ground you, okay? Financial and material changes. Yeah, some of you Capricorns may be juggling the finances here, but I'm going to tell you, this is a 5. Financial and material changes. This is things working out in your favor, and it sure does on this side here. The universe basically says, open your hand and we'll fill it. And what is this doing? It's bringing you closer to your destiny. This is another 10. Yep. Capricorn, pay attention. Pay attention to this side of the table versus this. You know what I mean? Because this isn't really bad. It's just you believing that you're stuck in the situation when you're actually not. When you focus on the end goal, everything becomes unstuck. All right? Interesting. Grounded energy, though. Grounded energy. Feet on the ground. Lots of grounding this weekend. Look at that. Look at that. See? Yeah. This sums it up right here for the weekend. Stop being frustrated. Stop focusing on frustration. Feet on the ground. Release this. How? Because you're determined not to let this go tits up. You're determined not to let your finances bring you down. Get out of a state of lack mentality and get into abundance. This is all you need to focus on this weekend. Love. Some of you Capricorns are getting some. Awesome. Focus on that. That's all you need to focus on. You focus on being frustrated, that you're going to be stuck. It's that easy. It's that easy. Let's get some Wisdom of the Oracles. This is a brand new deck. I'm going to use this to look at love. What do we have for love, Capricorn? Well, we already know plenty of it. But you need to focus on that, or else you don't get it. You focus on being stuck. No loving for you. Sorry, Capricorn. You know? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Not giving those cards back. That one fell on the ground. Okay. Thinker. Yeah, you're too much in your head. You're too much in your head. You're about to release that this weekend. What should you be focused on? The here and now. That's all. All you have to know is that your happy ending is on its way. It's on its way. It's coming to you. You see how they're looking in between the past and the future? All you need to do is focus on the here and now and be determined for it. Why? Because there's a change in the wind. Change is happening, and this looks good. This looks good. This looks like you moving forward with your thoughts. You're maturing. Last but not least for this love right here, loyal heart. Look at that. 2 owls, 2 wise beings living in the here and now, getting out of this thinker mode and letting life pass them by. And know that the change is in the wind. You may not have to plan for this change, but it's here for you. So claim it, because as long as you have a loyal heart, this is soulmate energy right here. So know that it's coming to you, Capricorn. All right? Let's get some clarifiers with the Journey into Consciousness deck. Consciousness deck. That was hard to say. These are cards of empowerment, and I have been using them as ending messages for the readings, and they're fantastic. So thank you, Shelley Wilson, my psychic friend out there. You can visit her website and maybe order some of these cards. She's got another deck too, which is fantastic, at ShelleyRWilson.com. Check that out. So let's get some ending messages for Capricorn for the weekend. One more, please. I love this deck. I fucking love this deck. As soon as she let me see it, she let me see that she had this deck. I knew that I was going to use it in my readings tonight. I just knew. All right. Meditate. Connect to the you within. Yes. Get out of the thinker. Feet on the ground. Deep breaths. Honor your emotions. You got to honor your emotions, Cap. Releasing old way for the new. Releasing to make way for new. Releasing old to make way for new. How the fuck did I read that wrong? Releasing old to make way for the new. Yeah, you are. With a loyal heart, you know that change is in the wind. Shine your light. Stand in your power. And you stand in your power when you know that it's coming to you and you are in the here and now. You can't make this shit up, Cap. I'm telling you right now, stay the course. Stay the course. Shine your light and stand in your power. Capricorn, this is a great reading. You're going to have a fun weekend. Don't get in your head. Get into your heart. That is gold right there. I love that. Thank you, Capricorn, so much. We're going to clear the deck. You're not stuck, Cap. You just got to get right with yourself. You know that the things that you are manifesting are going to come to you. And you could be confident in it. You know why? Because Jeff from Raise Your Vibration TV told you it was going to be so. And I've been doing this for a long time, folks. I don't fluff anything. If I see it in the cards, it's happening. You could bet your sweet ass on that, Capricorn. Okay, thank you very much. You're going to have a great weekend. All right. Energetic reset with the cards. Thank you, guides and spirits. Who's next? Taurus. Taurus. You stubborn bitch. I get prompted to say that. So some of you Tauruses know that you're being stubborn for the weekend. Okay? Let's not do that. All right? Let's not do that. So let's get these babies warmed up and get the freaking weekend vibes for Taurus. Another fixed sign. We got one more fixed sign to do and plenty other ones in the bowl. So welcome, Taurus. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what the weekend has for Taurus. All the Tauruses out there. Is that 3 cards, I believe? Nope, they said put them back in the deck. All right, we need a good shuffle. Taurus, what do we got for the weekend? August 19th and 20th. Ask my spirits and guides, you know what? Oh my God, these 2 cards, I shuffled this deck. And they have to come out. They have to come out. Holy shit, that's weird. Wow, I just freaked myself out. Ooh, and the wind's blowing really weird out there. All right, listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. Taurus. Let's get a playful energy here. You know, stop worrying about finances. It's all going to work. Let abundance flow to you. This is the card of go out and have fun. Just like the Page of Wands, just like the Knight of Wands. It is about, excuse me, number 1, speaking your truth, because I never cough like that during a reading. So some of you Tauruses need to speak your truth. But this is all about focusing on balance. The 2 of Pentacles is juggling a lot of things, kids, that kind of thing, you know, the household. But don't let it get you down. This is go into this weekend with a really fresh attitude and know that what you give, you get back and you receive. There's an even flow. The universe says flow with the universe. And this looks like money coming to you too. All right. So let's see what the Psychic Tarot's got to say. I love this deck. This was my first Oracle deck. After I proclaimed many years ago, I will never use an Oracle deck. Well, guess what? I've got like 14 of them now. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got. More messages for the weekend. Wow, those just wanted to flop out like that. And I don't ask questions. All right, yeah, this is almost like, wow, this is almost like fucking Caps reading. Earth signs. Maybe this is an earth sign kind of deal. Yeah, if you're worried about money, listen, be grounded. Financial and material changes are happening. And, you know, once you get your passion ignited, you're stepping into your destiny. Don't focus on balance for this weekend because this looks good. Don't worry about the money. The money will be there. Okay? Let's get some Prism Oracles. Let's see what we got to say about that. This looks like a good weekend for you. It looks like so far I've done 3 fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, and now Taurus. And this looks like good energy. I told you in the last readings that the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, have had a hard time. The last few years have been rough. But they're bringing us to a better understanding and opening us up to what really gets us going. And I think for a lot of you Tauruses, there's going to be some work-related issues that are going to work out great. And financial issues are improving. You just have to open up to abundance. All right, we've got mystery here. Yeah, life is mysterious, but trust your intuition on this, okay? Again, trust. Oops, trust. Trust the universe has got your back. Pain. Don't focus on the pain. Relinquish that. Pain can be relieved by being grounded in the here and now, okay? Let's look at the love oracles. There's some trust going on here. It looks like you're being asked to open up to abundance and just trust. Even though it's mysterious to you, you can't have all the answers. Open up to it. Open up to abundance coming to you. Because money means everything to Tauruses. It means everything. Okay, what do we got? You're getting a leg up from the universe. You're getting some help. So release that pain. You got to be flexible. Taurus, you can be too rigid sometimes, and you know it. There's a deep knowing in you, the wisdom there, that you can manifest what you want. And serendipity. Be in the moment. Be in this moment. There's a deep knowing that if you just go with the flow, it's going to flow to you. Taurus, that's pretty much in a nutshell. Don't worry about finances. Finances will flow to you when you allow abundance to flow to you. I deserve as much abundance as everybody else, you know. But as far as romance, there's a deep knowing that there's a fated destiny connection coming here. As long as you're flexible and know that the universe, and you're trusting that the universe has your back. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some closing messages for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, remember when I said speak your truth? Communicate effectively. You're being guided, and be flexible in your communications. Clear your mind. Keep it simple. Sometimes, just like the Page of Wands here, we got to keep it simple. Kids don't complicate things. They keep it simple. Honoring change and moving forward. Yeah. The deep knowing that things got to change. And they're going to. And they're going to change in your favor. This needed to happen. The pain that you felt is no longer. Now it's time for you to move forward into a better life and step into your destiny with the passion ignited. Taurus, that's fantastic. Good for you. Know your truth. Communicate clearly. I said that. There's, you got to speak your truth. Be flexible. Don't be so rigid. That's one of your negative traits, is that when things get tough, you plant your feet in the ground. But once you balance all this energy out, I'm totally screwing up my setup here. As soon as you balance this energy out, there is balance. And abundance can flow to you infinitely as long as you believe you deserve it. Don't look at money as lack. Look at it as coming to you. All right, Taurus? Thank you very much. Let's straighten out the signs here. And let's pick our next one. Gemini. Gemini, you are next on the freaking weekend. Let's do Geminis. Let's get these cards warmed up. See what's on the bill for Gemini. Gemini, welcome. Welcome to the freaking weekend. It's about time. Your ruler is going to be going retrograde next week. How you feeling? Starting to move into its shadow. Ooh. What does that mean, Jeff? Not much. It moves into its shadow and things, the communication can get, messed up. Don't worry about it. A lot of people make a big ado of nothing. You know what I mean? Mercury retrograde is enough. Now they talk about shadow and all of this, and it's just like, keep it simple, stupid. Use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. All right, Gemini. The one thing they don't want you to do is what you would do the fucking most of. And that is worry shit to death. Don't worry. They wanted that card to come out first for you, Gemini. Oh, yeah. Gemini. There's Aquarius energy here. Not this weekend, kids. Not this weekend. I'm going to tell you something. Worry is a wasted emotion. Why worry it? I believe that this is a pattern with you. You have to beat yourself up and worry stuff in order to get what you want. And you don't have to do that. We're releasing that this weekend. We are going to know that the universe has our back. This is healing energy. And you're finally going to be breaking a wheel here and stepping in to a better world. You're kind of like transmuting yourself during this weekend, but do not worry about things. Trust the universe. If I was going to tell you like the mood of the weekend this early into the read, is let the universe guide you. You never know where it's going to take you, but it will always take you to some great places. Hands down. Okay? All right, Gemini. Let's see what else we got. 1023. Making good time. Even though I went really long on Aquariuses and Leos. But that's because I'm a Leo. And there's some exciting stuff going on. There's some exciting stuff going on for you too, Gemini. As long as you stop worrying. I don't like to see that. You know, it's time to claim victory over that. And change your thought patterns. Oh boy. Yeah, they wanted me to shuffle these again. No problemo. All right, let's get some more messages for Gemini. Yep, looks like you're pining away over a relationship again, lamenting like a bad Taylor Swift song. Come on, y'all. Snap out of it. Yeah, get out of this mental conflict, will ya? Stop lamenting about some douchebag that broke your heart. Trust your intuition that you're being led into a better direction for yourself. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Too much mental conflict. You know, you got a 2, a 6, and a 2. It's like, choose. Would you rather sit in your head all day? Look at that. Like, that chick's having a blast. You know what I mean? Or do you want to step into your power and trust that the universe has got your back? Because when you ask your intuition, it tells you, keep it simple, stupid. You know? Trust your intuition. Let's get some prism oracles. Faith. They wanted you to see that first. There we go. Fell right on the floor. Ugh. Yeah. Wow. Uh-oh. 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 Out of the fog comes Gemini to a ding-a-ding-ding. Gemini, pay the fuck attention, because if you have faith and trust your intuition, you will put this mental conflict at peace so you can get some. Gemini, you gotta get some. Trust your intuition. You deserve this. Open up to love. Shut down the mental shit factory, okay? It's not doing you any good, and you know it. It's almost like, for some of you, I get the thing that you kind of like doing that. Like it gets you going to focus on mental, you know, like everything's a Netflix melodrama, you know? It doesn't work that way. Pay attention. It doesn't work that way. Life can be much more simpler for you. Stop complicating it with your mental jive. Truth be told, is you're too much in your head. That's the message, okay? To be fair, is you got to balance that out. You are ye of little faith. You would rather run around with the hamsters in your head instead of getting some shit done. But I think this weekend, it's all about regeneration for you. I think you're finally stepping into this power that you control and create your life. That's powerful. These readings this weekend are intense. Good. There's nothing wrong with a little universal slap in the face. All right, let's get some new cards. Oh, hell. Well, if you guys know me, I cannot put the cards back in the deck. And we're going to get the messages that the spirit wants you to. Oh, yeah, door closing, ending. Yeah, you know what the ending is? So the mental conflict. That's what's ending. You're doing that. Why? Because it's a window of opportunity. It's a new beginning. You can't make this shit up. I love this new little deck I got. The door is closing and the window of opportunity is opening. You can't make that up. Okay? Pause and breathe. Stay in a space of grace. All right? Have patience. Trust in this process. That's this star card. And your intuition. Love is in regenerating everything. Why? Keep your heart open, nurture, and compassion. Gemini, we did this for the new moon reading. We did this for the weekend reading. Geminis are on a fucking hot streak, and you just go with this. Close the door to mental conflict. No one's doing this on purpose to you. It's you. And keep your heart open. You got to be truthful with yourself. Yeah. the way I'm setting this up for myself is failure, and you don't need to do that anymore, because there is love on the bill, and you better be paying attention. And make sure you tip your maitre d'. Tip your server, please. All right, Gemini. Looks really good. Get out of your head. Step into the life that you deserve. Trust the universe has got your back, Gemini. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who is next. All right, let's see who's next, and it is Scorpio. Scorpio, we are closing out the fixed signs. Welcome to the Freakin' Weekend Tarot Read for you, Scorpio, August 19th and 20th. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The energy is high. It is high and tight. Like my mullet. Spiky in party in the front and business in the back. Or no, it's business in the front, party in the back. You know, hey, anything goes. You know what I mean? Bug it. All right, Scorp. Let's get the cards warmed up for you for the weekend. Let's get the vibes. We're going to use multiple decks to get messages, but they all clarify each other, all feed off of each other. We're going to be using some new decks that I really like. We're going to be using closing messages from a little tiny deck that's called Journey into Consciousness. I will have it in my description box for you to purchase from my good psychic friend, Shelly Wilson. All right, Scorpio, let's begin the freaking weekend. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. All right, first of all, let's get this going. How do I do this? Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Thank you. Okay. Yep. All right. Forecast for this weekend, Scorpio. Sun shining. Feet on the ground. The sun does not ask permission to shine. It just fucking does. And that is the mentality you have to keep this weekend. Because right now, this week, you may have been in a state of lack. And I really want you to pay attention to the Four of Cups and the King of Swords. I want you to this weekend to start cutting the cords of lack. King of Swords cuts cords. It's kind of like the Archangel Michael energy. You know what I mean? And it is cutting the cord on the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, when this comes out in my readings, I say the universe is calling you out as a brat because you're not understanding what's going on here, Scorpio. First of all, this girl believes that all her bowls are empty. Look at, she looks bummed. Bummed AF. She believes all her 3 bowls right there are empty. And she's so fixated on never going to have anything that I want that she doesn't realize that the universe is slipping her one in. All she's got to do is literally change her perspective, literally turn to the left, and her perception of her bowls are empty is flawed. The universe is always providing for you. And I think that's a big lesson for you to learn this weekend, Scorpio. Things are going to be moving fast for the rest of the month. All you need to do is shine as brightly as the sun. This weekend looks good. There's going to be some travel going on here. So you're not going anywhere if you're going to be here. I'll tell you that right now. So get out of this lack mentality. It's time to use your maturity and your wisdom and go out and have some fun this weekend. Everyone's reading has been fun. There has not been one reading that has been, well, Cancer's kind of, but what would you fucking expect from a fellow water sign? You know what I mean? But this looks not so heavy. Get out of your lack mentality and get into, I deserve it. Wow. They just wanted to fly out. Oh, damn. Wow, look at all this. Look at all this. How are you going to get out of this lack mentality? Not only you're going to change your thoughts and change your life, but you're going to use your spiritual strength. Because this is a new beginning for you. Uh-oh, new beginnings always call for a bell ring. How many people hate that bell? Too bad. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. Oh, shit. Scorpio. Now it's making sense. I think this weekend you're getting out of this, I'm lonely, I don't have anybody, there's no one out there for me, and guess what? The universe is filling your fucking cup. It's love time. How do I know? 2, 3, Rejoice in celebration. Yeah, this is you going out there having some fun. Scorpio, enjoy this. Why? Fulfillment of wishes. 2 9s in this reading. Oh my God. That's incredible. Everyone's got good weekend vibes. This is great. But there is a union or a spiritual connection coming in here with somebody. Believe it in order to receive it. I think you're on your way for it, Scorpio. I'm telling you, all the fixed signs have finally gotten a sigh of relief, and things are now starting to make sense for us. Fantastic. Let's get some more Prism Oracle cards. Look at that. Isolation, space. Rejection. Yeah, this is why you're isolating yourself. This is why you have given yourself space. You've given yourself space to think. And you're too in lack of rejection. No, the universe isn't going to give it to me. No, the universe isn't going to bring me a partner. No, I'm not going to move towards that job or anything that you want in life. And this is what's stopping you. Isolation, space, and rejection. I mean, once you isolate and give yourself some space, you do get this perspective. So maybe some of you Scorpios are just going to go out somewhere and kind of get your shit together, because maybe some of you have been rejected, and I don't want you to focus on that rejection. Let's look at our Wisdom of the Oracles cards, which I'm using as love oracles, and they've been working so far. I didn't know how this was going to work, but I trusted my gut. And of course, it always leads me to where I need to go. Always. Yeah. Yin energy. This is feminine energy. This is that balancing out the positive and the negative, because you're at a fork in the road. You're at a fork in the road. What are you going to choose? Are you going to, again, higher power? This kind of goes with this yin energy. I think you're harnessing this energy, like the sun, and you're imagining and actually manifesting what you want, because this 9 of fulfillment of wishes, this is yours, Scorpio. This is yours. All right? That's that's good. That's really good. Let's try this new little oracle, these empowerment cards by Shelley Wilson. You can purchase those at shelleyrwilson.com. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Everything is energy. Practice mindfulness. That isolation, getting some perspective this weekend. Actually, I think you're at a fork in the road where you can either isolate yourself, and I think you've been doing that this week. But this weekend is you to go to the other end of the spectrum and enjoy and actually get out there, okay? Speak your truth. That's the King of Swords right there. Communicate clearly to the universe what you want. Instead of going, I don't have it, say, I deserve it, okay? Achieving the outcome you seek. You're on your way to manifesting. And last but not least, Scorpio, be thankful. Express your gratitude. Absolutely. When you express your gratitude, the universe gives you more things to be grateful for. Scorpio, this is powerful. You are in manifesting mode. Congratulations. These are new beginnings for you, all starting this weekend. The energy is definitely ramping up to you. After being isolated and getting some space, you're dealing with this rejection, and you are rejecting the rejection, because this is huge. You deserve it. Gotta ring the bell. Okay, Scorpio? Let's get out of the lack mentality, because that's shit. It does not work. And step into your light. Shine as brightly as the sun. All right, Scorpio? Wow. Pretty intense reading right there. Wonderful. Enjoy your weekend, because it looks like it's going to be good. All right, who is next? Aries. Aries, you are next on the freaking weekend. Let's do this. Welcome. Welcome, Aries, fellow fire sign. Hope everything is well for you. Hope everything is good. Hope some of you are on your fast track to healing. Believe it. Thank you for my healing, and it will come to you. Let's see what the weekend has Oh, Jesus. Let's see what the weekend has for Aries. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. Can I get some messages for Aries for the weekend, 19th through the 20th? Oh, my God. Uh-oh, Aries, you got the same problem Scorpio did. You got lack mentality. Healing is not going to take place with a lack mentality. Money isn't going to come to you with a lack mentality. A good life, a happy life, is not going to come from sitting in sadness. You have to understand that. The universe is calling you out on this bullshit. Look at that. Balance it out by shining as brightly as the sun. Aries, take a fellow note from a Leo, fellow fire sign. Balance happens when we get out of this lack mentality. You know, you could be trying to balance finances. I think for some of you Aries, it's a worry, concerns about money, but just know that it will come to you and flow to you. That's really important. But it's a balancing act, you know what I mean? Like you're juggling a lot of things right here. And I don't want it to get you down. I want you to use your strength, use that Leo strength and that determination that Aries has to make things happen and have it balance out in your favor. Don't focus on imbalances this weekend. Focus on balance, and that's what you will receive, okay? Let's get some more messages for Aries for the weekend. What do we got for Aries, fellow fire sign? Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. Oh, boy, they want me to shuffle these babies up. When I don't pause between picking a new sign out of the bowl, I got to shuffle them up. And these cards have a mind of their own, you know. They let me know what's going on. Yeah, see, look. This is where we're at. Mental conflict. I got to balance this out. It's too much for me to handle because you're trapped in fear. We've got to get out of this. How do we do this? Feet on the ground. Get grounded. Be realistic with yourself. You got this. I gotta say that. You got this, Aries. You have this weekend. I don't want you to focus on that stuff. You know what I mean? You focus on this and you get more of it. So you decide. You know, I know Aries don't like it, they don't like anyone telling them what to do, but I'm telling you what to do. Listen, Aries, pay attention. You stay in this mental conflict, you will always be there. You can't make this up. I love my job. I really do. 3 cards out, and the only one they want to show you is balance. Focus on balance. Feet on the ground. You just can't. Yeah, look at that. Get your passion ignited, just like the sun. Why? Because there's abundance here. So if you are having financial troubles right now, all you have to do is focus on your abundance, and it will come to you. Don't focus on, I don't have it. How am I going to pay for this? You know what I mean? That's not it at all. And this is all heart energy. So trust your heart, trust your intuition on this too. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get some messages of love from the Wisdom Oracle. Oracle, is it that what it is? Yeah, Wisdom of the Oracle. I like these cards. I didn't know how they were going to fare for using them as a love substitute, but they work. Chop wood. Do the work. Do the work. Get rid of this and balance it out. How? You got to use your higher power and call on your higher power. I ask my angels, guides, and spirits to surround and protect me. I allow abundance to flow to me. I allow healing to flow to me. I allow life to flow. I go with the flow of life. And imagine yourself in a better spot. Imagine the life you want. Shine as brightly as the sun. I see the sun and the moon here. A lot of yin and yang energy. It's balance. It's balance. Holding life in a delicate balance. All right, Aries. Let's get some messages from the Journey into Consciousness. Empowerment cards by ShellyRWilson.com. I like this deck. This is a new deck I'm using today. I've warmed it up while I was at the shop, and yeah, I really dig this Oracle deck. I really love it. Wow. Focus on love. Let love lead you. Yes, that's your higher power for the weekend, okay? There's a window of opportunity and a new beginning coming here. Just imagine it into existence. And last but not least, honor your emotions. Is it my emotions? Do the work. Chop the wood. Do the work to investigate. Why am I feeling this way? What is prompting me to do this? Is my passion aligned to my true purpose? Am I stepping out of a lack mentality? Absolutely. There's a window of opportunity here for you to do it, but you got to be realistic, you know? You can't have these pie in the sky dreams. You have to be realistic with yourself and grounded. You know, you can't expect, you know, how can I word it? I'm trying to find the word here. You can't expect miracles when you're not in a miracle state of mind. You have to believe that they happen. And if you don't believe that miracles happen, well, guess what? No miracles are happening for you, Aries, you know, and that's the way that works. But this weekend, it's all about you focusing on balance and abundance and shining as brightly as the sun and getting out of this ugly mental conflict and fear, balancing it out, getting out of a lack mentality. And Aries, you shine as brightly as the sun. All right, Aries, thank you very much. All right, let's do a card reset and we'll see who's next. Okay, let's see who's next. Boom. Pisces. Pisces, you are up on the freaking weekend tarot reading. Welcome. Welcome, Pisces. I resonate with Pisces because my moon is in Pisces. And that makes me very intuitive. Makes me very emotional. I can go really down in the depths of my emotions if I let it, but I don't. I let it raise my vibration instead. You know what I'm saying, Pisces? Welcome. This is your weekend for August 19th through the 20th. Let's get these cards warmed up. Let's get some messages going. Let's see how the weekend is going to vibe for my Pisces out there. Let's see. Let's go. Thank you. Can I have one more for the weekend? That is. Whoop, that is. Whoop, that is. Oh, damn. Oop, that is. Oh, okay. Damn. All right, Pisces. New way of thinking. New way of thinking, more mature. Actually, this is you really sitting down and kind of mapping out your future and focusing on success for you. This is a good weekend. You know, got to change the way that you're looking at things, though. This may be about a male in your life. This may be about a relationship. We'll go for that a little later. But what it's calling for is you just focusing on victory. Yeah, this is definitely shifting from one mentality to another. Instead of bogging yourself down with details and trying to make yourself feel secure about it, just claim it. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? This looks like a nice, comfy kind of being in the spotlight. You're definitely going to be seen this weekend. And it's a good, comforting energy. It's a winning energy. You know, it's like all I hear is Charlie Sheen going, winning. You know what I mean? So winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what this whole weekend looks like. Just be grounded. King of Pentacles is somebody who just, you know, I got this. I work for this. A lot of grounding cards coming out. A lot of grounding cards coming out. Okay. Yeah, you know what we have to change our mind about? Being trapped in fear. Focusing on mental conflict when we should just be focusing on victory. You got this. You know, you've been around the block a few times. You know how this shit works. You know what I mean? You're focusing too much on obstacles and challenges. You know, I've been telling Pisces for their last few readings is get out of the fucking drama. And it looks like that's what you're in. The bridge between all of this and changing it, again, is almost this King of Pentacles red energy. It's grounding energy. It's your root chakra. And that creates material harvest. I mean, so we're getting out of the shit and into the it. You know what I mean? That is bell ringer. That's a bell ringer right there. All right, let's get some Prism Oracles. Let's give this a good shuffle and see how this is going to turn out for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for your love and support. Being here while I'm up on Friday night. It is now almost 11 o'clock. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, we're going to shift the energy and we're going to focus on love. Yeah, and success. Oh, no, that's sadness. Oopsie. The whole point of this reading is to focus on success. We're getting out of sadness. Pisces, no cloudy skies this weekend. We're getting out of this. We're shifting the energy. How? By being grounded and mature and knowing that we deserve it. We're shifting that energy and stepping into a love energy where it pays off. I had a tickle in my throat. And usually when that happens, some of you Pisces need to speak your fucking truth. So speak up. Tell the universe, I claim this shit. I'm out of this sadness energy. You know what I mean? And then stepping into some love energy. And you can do that. You just shift your energy, shift your thoughts, shift your life. What do we got in the relationship department? Truth be told, it kind of goes along with the King of Cups there. The King of Pentacles. And also, truth be told, is using your wisdom and taking off the mask and being truthful with yourself. Why am I sitting in this sadness? I can change this energy. How do I do this? Being focused just on the here and now. Don't be in your past. Don't be in your future. Be in the here and now. Okay? That's how you shift your energy. And what's the end result? Peace. Damn. And that egg being birthed and ready to crack. Things are shifting for you here. Really well. So good for you. All right, let's get some new messages for my new deck. The Journey into Consciousness deck from Shelley Wilson. Very good messages so far. I really love this deck. I'm glad I got it. Thank you. Forgive yourself. All right. This may be where all this is. You got to change your thought. Truth be told, you got to forgive yourself, okay? You can't make this shit up. Everything is energy. Practice mindfulness in the here and now. Look at that. Achieving the outcome you seek. That's all you have to do is focus on achieving the outcome you want, and you will claim it. This is empowering. This is getting out of this and forgiving yourself, being honest, and moving into a much better, beautiful, abundant energy. So allow it to happen, Pisces. And just so you know, on a side note, that the full moon is going to be taking place in a couple weeks, on a Wednesday, of course, in your sign. So this is an excellent time to start letting this stuff go so it doesn't hit you at the full moon. You're already aware of this. All you need to do is shift your energy. Everything is energy, your thoughts, everything. And if you practice mindfulness, being here and being in the here and now and not in your past or your future, you set yourself up to a beautiful, abundant future. So good for you, Pisces. Thank you so much. And just remember, you got to forgive yourself, okay? Remember that you are in control of this energy. Everything is energy. You're not a victim to it. Don't believe the lies that you tell yourself. They're deceptions. Step out of sadness, change the energy into that loving energy, and victory is yours. Get out of this mental conflict and all that yuck. Change your thoughts, change your life. Boom, Pisces. Boom, diggity, boom, boom. All right, let's move on. Thank you, Pisces. Enjoy your weekend. Let's see who's next. Sagittarius, you are next on the Freakin' Weekend. Welcome, Sagittarius, to the Freakin' Weekend, August 19th through the 20th. Let's see what the energies are for Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Jump to the timestamps, I'm sure, but that's okay. You can do that. That's what we got them for. To make things easier for you. So you don't have to listen to me drivel. All right, Sagittarius, fellow fire sign. Let's see what we got for the weekend. Can I get one more for a general feel? Do I take all those? No, they said take the one from the bottom. Okay. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sagittarius, pay attention. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. No. That's the way it goes. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. Got to ring the bell. Wishing on a star. Star energy. This is healing energy. It is time to start making plans. You're looking towards the future. And look what's coming in the future. Ooh. A sexy man. A sexy man with some roses and some tattoos. Is that a pork pie hat? Is this like a hipster kind of thing? I want you to focus on the white stallion. Ooh. And I want you also to focus on the message that's there. There's a message coming through. Some of you may be doing some traveling. If I was going to tell you, Sag, I would let the universe guide you this weekend and see where it takes you. Some lovely places. There also could be love coming in here this weekend. Good for you, Sag. Let's get some Psychic Tarot. Let's see what they got to say about this. Making plans for a trip. Trusting the universe has got your back. You're coming out of and probably in some deep healing. And now you're starting to look towards the future and go, okay, what's next? Am I going to allow love into my relationship, into my life? Am I going to allow a new job? It's you planning for your future and starting to really be stabilized instead of stuck. You know what I mean? So good for you, Sagittarius. There's change a-coming. There's change a-coming. Maybe something that have to do with the home. Maybe some of you will be moving. Let's get another card for Sag for the weekend. Thank you. Yeah, there may be some focus on home. Maybe you're going to be partying at home. We're sure the fuck not suffering in silence, that's for sure. That's what you got to sacrifice, is right there. That's probably what's not letting you move forward here, as you've been suffering in silence. And I think now is the time to get your house in order. And this is you building your things up. You got to sacrifice that. This is a past relationship, and a new one's coming in. So what the hell are you worried about? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there may be some sacrifice that you have to make about plans, but I really think it has to focus on the home. Maybe some projects at home that you're finally getting ready to do. Yeah, magic. This is a magical time for you. And, it goes along with the star card because you are creating this magic, because you're finally sacrificing this suffering in silence. I think you're ready to move on from a situation. There's definitely moving on from a situation. So good for you. It's about time. Ideation. This is about things coming into creation. Could be what could be coming into your life too, is pick up on some ideas, and there's success. There's a lot going on at home that's going to start working out for you. So that's good. Let's get some Wisdom of the Oracle's messages. We're going to use this as the love meter, the love guide for the weekend. So let's shuffle these up really good. That was a horrible shuffle, Jeff. I'm trying to do it like other tarot readers do it. They kind of just let them fall. Fail. It was an epic fail. All right. Let's get 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. Clean it up. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, you're cleaning up. You're cleaning up the never-ending story. You're finally cleaning up this cycle that you're in, this suffering in silence. It's cleaning up. Go the distance. You are going the distance. Focus on success, and you will, like a cheetah, pounce on that goal. It's happening. These have been all good readings for this weekend. I've got 3 left? 2 left? And they've been good readings. Very good. Thank you, angels, guides, and spirits. Nope, they said shuffle a little more. Oh, there it is. See, you got to listen to your intuition. It'll never steer you wrong, never. Learning opportunity, new knowledge, absolutely. And this is you finally cleaning up the never-ending story. That's the ideation, is that there's new knowledge coming in here, okay? Honoring change, move forward. That's the two of wands here. You are definitely moving forward. In time of change, of transformation this weekend, if you go the distance, everything is going to come to the way that you want it. Finally, things are going to start working out for you, Sagittarius. So that's great energy right there. Just know that this too shall pass. Trust the universe has your back. Okay? Go the distance. Sacrifice this suffering in silence and clean that story up. And focus on success. Because there is some good stuff coming your way. You just have to believe that you need to receive it. Yeah, make some plans this weekend. Go out and have some fun. Go out and observe the stars. And connect with the universe. Get some new perspective and new ways of thinking. Good for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. That is your freaking weekend reading. That's hard to say. All right, let's see who is next. Ooh, Virgo. Ding, ding, ding. Virgo, you are next on the freaking weekend. Welcome, Virgo, to your freaking weekend tarot reading for August 19th and 20th. We're going to shuffle these babies up, get the energy going, call in our angels, guides, and spirits to protect us and give us the best possible message for the highest and best for my Virgos. Let's begin. Yep, that wanted to come out. Can I get two more, please? Whoa, whoa, oh. We just had a cardgasm. I'm going to take the ones facing down. That's what my intuition told me, and that's what I'm going to do. Knight of Wands. Let's get that passion ignited. Is my display crooked, or is it me? That's driving me nuts. Virgo, this is a perfect question to ask. Is this symmetrical? It's driving me nuts. Maybe this can come down a little bit more. You know, Virgos are good at that. But this is getting your passion back this weekend. This is also having some fun. Do that. Ooh, do that. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. 2 aces. Look at that. New job, new love, stepping into your power. Virgo, this is excellent. Ace of Cups, self-healing. Knight of Wands, getting your passion ignited. Ace of Pentacles, the universe is handing you an opportunity here, and you finally close out a wheel. You're stepping into a new portion of your life. Virgo, this is huge. This is incredible. This is new job. This is new relationship, a new relationship with yourself. But the main theme here is getting your passion ignited and allowing yourself to have some fun. This is a weekend of beginnings for you, Virgo. There's no doubt about that. Very lovely energy. I like those aces. New beginnings are happening for my Virgos. And good, you deserve it. And that's what you have to tell yourself, is that I deserve this. I deserve this new beginning. I deserve this new chapter in my life. I've fought hard and worked hard. And I deserve it. Whoa. First thing they want you to see is, oh, wow, heartache and loss. That's what seems to be the Skug and the Skug Pie, or whatever they called it on Mandalorian. All right, emotional loss. Yeah, we're feeling that. We're feeling that, but we're at a point where we don't want to be tempted to focus on that when all these good things are going on for this weekend. You got to stand your ground. And all you have to do is focus on material and spiritual prosperity, and that will bring you closer to it this weekend. Let's not sit in shitty energy. That is not on the bill for you. Okay? Let's get some. Ooh. All right, you need to surrender your fear. You need to surrender your fear. So if you have fear, don't be tempted. Surrender it. Stand your ground. Allow the universe to cleanse it for you. There's going to be plenty of movement for you this weekend. Good. Very good. I like that a lot. Virgo. This is powerful energy. Let's get some love advice for the weekend from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Brand new deck. Let's see what we got on hand here. Good energy. New beginnings, releasing fear, surrendering to the universe. That's the best thing you could do, is surrender to the universe. Can I get 2 more? Thank you. Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay. To be fair, that's what this card says. To be fair, you have been sitting in this for a long time and it's not working for you. You need to surrender it to the universe and stand your ground, because it's new movement. And what happens is a new life. A new life. The Wheel of Fortune here is also collaborating with that. Treasure Island, that's a 9. That's a payoff. That's wish fulfillment. It's happening for you, Virgo. You just have to believe it. So to be fair, your heartache and emotional loss has kept back the beginnings for you. So this weekend, I want you to surrender all that and allow the universe to take it from you so you can start getting some movement, moving into a new life, a new phase. This is a powerful weekend for you, Virgo. I hope you're paying attention. Pay attention. Let's get some final messages from this wonderful deck. It's a new deck from my friend Shelly Wilson. She had made these cards, and I really love this. I really love the cards, and I'm grateful that she gifted them to me. You can purchase your own deck from ShellyRWilson.com. Wow, look at that. Practice self-love. That's the Ace of Cups right there. This weekend, it's all about self-love, self-care. Tuning in and access divine wisdom. You do that by surrendering. Learning opportunity, new knowledge. The universe is handing you an opportunity here. And look at that. Window of opportunity. There's a new beginning. New beginnings are a new life, new beginnings. This is a window of opportunity that you need to take. Open up to it. This is yours, Virgo. Claim it. The one thing they want you to do this weekend is practice self-love. Those are great messages. Great messages. Thank you, Virgo. Nice, short, and sweet. We didn't need to elaborate on anything. You already know this. You've been in the flow. You know that your thoughts create things. What are they creating for you? Don't be tempted to go back to old ways when all these new beginnings are igniting your passion and bringing you full circle and completing a cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune is about luck. And I really don't like to say luck, but you have a window of opportunity open for you, Virgo, that you really need to take advantage of. Just practice self-care. Focus on healing and let love come into your life, you know? Thank you very much, Virgo. Let's move on to the last sign. Last but not least, Libra. Welcome, Libra. It is the Freakin weekend reading for August 19th and 20th. Thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, I always feel bad for the last sign, but let's see. It is now 10 after 11, and I'm on the last reading for the night. I started at 9. I love doing this, though. You know, I don't think about being hungry or wanting to have a smoke or, you know, just wanting to relax. This is my relaxation. This is what I do. It's like, you know, as soon as I tap in, as soon as I light those candles and bless my space, I am locked the fuck in, folks. You know, so welcome, Libra, to your reading. Last but not least, we dropped a card on the floor. Of course, it just couldn't go smoothly like a dance. It's got to be more like a mosh pit. For some reason, they want me to keep that. This is a new opportunity the universe is going to hand you. Usually I put the cards that fall on the floor right back in the deck. But when that fell on the floor, it kind of was staring at me like I need to be out in this reading. So here we are, Libra. Ace of Pentacles, new job, new opportunities. And of course, your Libra card comes out. Yeah, look at that. Balance, new job. Again, 2 of Wands. Decisions being made here. Libra, this looks intense. New beginning here. Definitely new beginning in this weekend. Focus on balance for this weekend. Make plans. Looks like you're going somewhere. Let the universe guide you to where you need to go. If you don't know where you're going, just let the universe guide you. This looks like you looking towards your future, you focusing on balance instead of imbalance, and the payoff is that Ace of Pentacles. That could be some new money coming in. This could be could be anything. It's planting that seed, you know. Let's get some Psychic Tarot. Ooh, wow, your cards are just flying out. Oh, there they are. Yep. I think you're using your wisdom. Oh. Oh my God, where's this card? Oh my God. Hold on a second, Libra. I'm having a hard time getting this card. All right. Yes. Sorry about that. You are using your wisdom. There is accelerated motion here. I'm telling you. Something's coming this weekend, and it's going to bring you material and spiritual prosperity. You might be finally stepping in to something here. There's a big plan involved here. This is good for you. Good balanced energy this weekend. That's what I see. Making plans, sticking to it. Yeah, there's a creation of something. Maybe some of you Libras are thinking about starting your own starting your own business. And I think, yeah, more movement. Wow. Yeah, you've got your passion ignited. Uh-oh. Libra, you could be getting some this weekend. I'm just saying, you know. Ideation is, again, something's being created here out of your passion. And there's going to be movement for this month. This is all about moving forward this month, this weekend. There's a lot of movement here. A lot of plans being made, a lot of going out. Maybe, you know, just feeling the balance in your life. I feel good energy on this. Let's get some love messages for Libra for the weekend. Pretty exciting stuff. Everybody's had a really good reading except Cancer. But what did we expect? I'm not knocking Cancers. It's just that. Jesus. You know, they're moody as fuck. You know what I mean? Libra, let's get some love messages. Good weekend. Nice balance, passion, movement, getting things done. Can I get two more? Yep, this is all you got to be this weekend. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, that's the key. You have the key to unlock this happiness. You just have to believe it. Stay in the here and now. Being happy, happy. Just be happy in the here and now. See, this is you balancing out. Instead of being in your past and in your future, you're in the here and now this weekend. Milk and honey. Now I'm hungry. Milk and honey suggests a balance of things, you know. A lot of sweetness. Is there an elephant? Is that an elephant in there? What the fuck is that? Is that an elephant? I think so. It may be an elephant. Do I need glasses at 54? Really? Oh, yeah, that's an elephant. So that's luck. But what this shows is, you know, as far as being romance, yeah, this is going to be happy, happy, happy. And a change is in the wind. So some of you may be getting a relationship coming in this weekend. You know, you may discover that. Milk and honey. The land of milk and honey. It's in the here and now. Just be happy. Focus on your passion. All right? Libra, let's get some closing messages for the weekend. What do we need to know? Yep. Clear energy. Cut energetic cords. Release that shit. Oh my God. Have patience. Trust in the process. Stay in the here and now. Be thankful. Express your gratitude. You'll get more milk and honey when you express your gratitude and be thankful for what you have, even though you don't have it yet. And last but not least, Libra, you cannot make this shit up for the weekend. We started with balance and we're ending with balance. Balance is essential. So try to balance everything all in this weekend. You know what I mean? There may be a crescendo building up from this week. And this is where you find that balance for you this weekend, Libra. But there's a change in the wind. And I think you're getting excited and getting passionate about it. You just got to be patient with the process. You got to clear your energy and cut any energetic cords that's stopping you from all this movement. The relationship looks really good. Focus on being happy. You're finally getting your passion back. There's movement this weekend. Lots of plans. Lots of plans. Balance is essential. Excellent card, Shelley. All right. That's all you need to focus on. Balance, Libra. Thank you so much. That was your weekend reading, Libra. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Enjoy your weekend. It looks like everyone's going to have some fun this weekend. Let me know in the comments how you did. Okay? And like always, I love you all so much. Thank you for watching Raise Your Vibration TV. And I will see you next freaking weekend. Thanks, everyone.